Hey, good morning, my loves. Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We're going to see what divine messages Spirit has for us on this Friday. Let's see what popped out. All right, celebration and good news, guys. Celebration and good news. All right, I like that. Nice start. All right, let's go. Let's get started. I'm excited today. I don't know. I feel something in the air. Something's coming, guys. I don't know if you feel it. It's electric. Okay. Wow. Guys, I just had this thought before that I wanted to talk to you about this today. And here, this card is first card up, okay? All right, so this tells me they put that in my head. They want me to tell you about manifestation and Aquariuses today, okay? Guys, you can manifest like crazy today, all right? Not just today, but I've been talking about this for months, how the planets are aligned just so, like they've never been before. And you guys, as you know, since you're going through this crazy energetic change, your vibration is being moved up. Okay, that means automatic happier feelings, but we still have a ways to go. As you can see, you're going through it. You're sleepless in Seattle. You're going through pinching pains. You're going through headaches. You're feeling body aches, ear ringing, just all kinds of things, right? Happening. Tiredness beyond tired. All right, but guys, I don't want to go off on a tangent there, but you can manifest like a freaking ninja, so let's go. All right, if you want, I'll tell you a little bit about manifestation at the end of the reading. So this way, if you're not interested and you just want the reading, you can click off. All right, I'm seeing irritation and stuckness this morning. All right, Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Just don't even go there. Take some deep breaths. Do you know about breathing, Aquarius? Some of you may, some of you may not. All right. Take some nice, calming, deep breaths in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. You should get in a habit of doing this on the daily, okay? It's very relaxing. It helps you just kind of calm yourself, okay? I'm seeing this great justice coming in and balancing out. So they're saying, you don't need to feel like this anymore. They're saying, start looking at this like this is third dimensional emotions, okay? We're moving away from the third dimension. We're moving into a time where you can manifest, you can pull things in. This is your justice, your manifestation skills coming in, because you're noticing too, your intuition is now off the charts, right? So things are coming in to help you balance things out. All right, the things that you were given by God, your gifts are coming out now. The reason for that is there's a lot of angelic help with that right now. They're cleaning things, they're clearing things. All right, I just read that there's 3 or 4 states now that are banning chemtrails. All right, those are those lines in the sky that are leaving, chemicals and, harming humanity. They're doing away with that. That's the start. Okay, 3 or 4 states. Before you know it, it'll be banned in every state. All right, so I call it the trickle down effect. And here I'm seeing this 7 of Pentacles for my Aquas. This is your harvest. Okay, and you have this very angelic card here next to the harvest saying it's time. Okay, so guys, they're saying you need to be strong right now. Okay, this is very biblical looking to me right here, right now. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles is things coming to fruition. Okay, it's rewards, your inheritance. Your inheritance, guys, is your blessing from source. And here it is. Okay, this is the sign of source, angels, and the strength card in the middle. They're reminding you, I've been telling you guys that there's communication coming in. You're going to need to be very strong, because some of it is not going to be things that you're going to want to be hearing about. Things that have been happening around you that you weren't aware of, that are going to maybe feel quite disturbing, okay? But with that, you're going to be getting this inheritance. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a cushion for a lot of you. All right, there's a lot of people out there that have done some digging and know what is coming, what they're going to be hearing about. All right, there will be a time, I believe, that coming soon, that you're going to need to stay in your house for a few days, and there's going to be some education for you on TV, so that this suppression of our people around the world never happens again. They're going to tell you how it happened, why it happened, and what we could do to stop it from ever happening again. All right, but this is coming in, it's due to us. This is our blessing, the 10 of Pentacles. It's the financial windfall, and it's a trust, an inheritance, and security and happiness in all aspects of life. So Aquarius, what's it going to be like? You're free. They're saying you're free, by the way. Okay? You weren't free not too long ago. Maybe you didn't know it. Okay? You're going to learn about that too. All right? Also, I'm seeing this Queen of Cups here with this King of Swords, and it looks like you guys are having some kind of tower moment, okay? This could actually be a divorce. I'm sending you both love and light. I'm not absolutely sure about this tower moment, because next to the tower moment, I'm seeing things are going to be getting better for the two of you. All right, so this is telling me that if you really wanted to, you could save this marriage. You both still love each other or have some very strong connection. And if you wanted to work on it, this Ace of Wands is saying yes to that, and it can once again flourish. Okay. And I feel like maybe the feminine is more so thinking of, wanting the freedom type thing, wanting to break free of that relationship. But again, I feel like it is salvageable if that's what you want. All right, here I'm seeing some kind of somebody's juggling life, feeling like they're juggling everything because they're just feeling like things aren't going their way, maybe financially. Also, you are a person, there's going to be some good news coming into you, some kind of very solid beginning. So even though you've been feeling kind of, forgotten about here, like things haven't been working out for you, and you've been borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, and just going through a lot of sadness in regard to this money situation. Okay, I am seeing you're going to be getting this good news regarding like some kind of very solid beginning, and I feel like it's connected to this King of Wands here. All right, so let's go forward. All right, I'm seeing some arguing here, some conflict. I'm talking to a masculine. All right, you're making some kind of decision, and it's connected to your heart, your love. Okay, I'm seeing happiness in the center, and I'm seeing a lot of celebration, and I'm also seeing a whole nother side with this inner conflict. So I don't understand this, but it looks to me like Spirit is saying you're making a decision, and your decision is your love, your happiness, or conflict. Is that making sense to anyone? Like, you have to make some kind of decision. I think on one side, if you make this left decision, we'll call it, it's going to create a lot of inner conflict. But the other side, let's call it the right side of the, the decision, is going to create something better, something loving and happiness. And I'm seeing abundance here too. So yeah, something is creating, some decision that you have to make is creating a lot of conflict, inner conflict, okay? Because it looks like you're actually needing to make a decision regarding your happiness. Like, all of your happiness is at stake, if that's making sense. All right, and then we have the all right, this is somebody who has a deep issue that needs to be worked on. Okay, this issue, you're dragging this into every aspect of your life. It causes you to feel defensive at times. It causes you maybe to feel angry. It causes you to feel like people don't care about you. You don't have anybody. No one cares for you. All right, you need to work on yourself. Okay, with this, it's all about you. I'm not telling you what to do, so I don't want to say it like I was going to say it. The way out of this is to not look to other people to bring in happiness, because it has to come first from within you. This empty heart you have, this empty spot, not an empty heart, but an empty spot in your heart that cannot be filled, no matter who you're with or where you go in life. And that's what you've been feeling, okay? You're thinking too much that it has to do with the people around you, why you have this empty part in your heart. You're always looking to other people to fill that, in other words, and that you don't understand why it never feels full. All right, this has to come from within you. You have to create it by working on you first, okay? As long as you keep bringing people into the mix, you're going to keep looking for something from them to fill that spot, and it's never going to be filled. All right, so what I'm saying to you is, get in a state of gratefulness. Start telling yourself what you're grateful for all day long, and start doing the nurturing technique, okay? Put yourself on a pedestal as if you were someone that you were crazy about, and treat yourself the way you would treat that person, all right? Or you could look at yourself as, as if you treat yourself as if the way you would treat your very own child. You would put that child on a pedestal. You would do anything to put a smile on that child's face. You would love it. You would nurture it. You would keep looking out for that child's happiness, and mostly you would be very protective. And this is how you need to be above everything else for yourself right now. Okay, so start doing that. You're going to see a difference within a few weeks. You're going to start feeling different. Okay, for right now, I'm saying it's a bad idea to bring new people get in, as far as getting into new relationships and things like that. This is a time with all this going on where you need to focus on just you and put all your love and nurturing into you. All right, and then I'm seeing movement here. I'm seeing the moon. This is, things going on behind the scenes that my Aquariuses are unaware of, and something you're unaware of now is coming in quickly for my Aquas, okay? And it has to do with money. Okay, so it's wealth, prosperity, assistance with money, it's giving money, receiving money, it's sharing money. And I'm picking up on a masculine, a very loving masculine here, okay, this is coming in fast, okay? For you, this masculine I'm talking to, there is a boss figure. And you're looking for this. You're looking for this, to make more money, like a lot more money. You're looking to this boss figure for that. And you're hoping that this is going to come from, but it's not. It's not coming from this, okay? This financial windfall is coming. It's a blessing, and it's coming to each and every person pretty much. People who have harmed other people and have been acting nefarious and doing things, stealing and things like that. I don't know if you're going to see this, okay? But everyone else on the planet who has a good heart will see this blessing, and it's not a handout, all right? And it's something big, all right? But I'm seeing that in the center, your cup is going to be overflowing with happiness and joy very soon, okay? There's been some kind of deceit with this masculine here, this very patient, loyal, protective masculine that I'm talking to. All right. You are very persistent in life. In other words, when you want something, you go after it, and you're very persistent until you get it. Okay. Which is a great quality, by the way. But it looks like maybe the last person you were involved with deceived you and left you feeling very confused about why they did that. Why, how could they do that? Why did they do that? So your decision making has to be much better now, okay? So I always tell you guys, please take your time when you're getting into a relationship. People are on their best behavior for months. Okay, it's new. They're always trying to make themselves look good. So do you in the beginning, right? Am I right here? Okay, so take your time. You don't want to catch feelings for someone that all of a sudden 4 or 5 months has gone by and you see this thing rear its ugly head and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? Right? That's why, I do a lot of listening when I talk to people at first, because you learn a lot when you become a good listener. Okay, because people will talk and they will tell on themselves. They will give you little hints about themselves, right? So here I'm seeing something my aquas want, okay? This is about a feminine and her children or child. There's something you wanted and it hasn't turned out the way you thought it was. Okay, there is a third party involved here, and this is making you feel stuck. So you already know, you either presume you're feeling it or you already found out, all right? And I'm seeing this ending. Okay, I'm sending you love and light, by the way. All right, this Page of Wands, who wants a new start, a new beginning, he just wanted to he did something, he just didn't care. Okay, so talk about really getting to know people. If you're someone who doesn't like to be alone, guys, don't, be careful. It's not worth it, because if you're someone like that and you know, you're not happy in your own skin, like you can't be alone, that's not good, okay? You need to build yourself up more so that you can be alone and still feel good and happy. The way that I feel, I'm happiest when I'm alone, but I'm very connected to spirit. So I always feel loved. I always feel like spirit is around me. And I'm very conscious of that feeling at all times. I always feel surrounded by love. Okay? So for you guys, you have to get this with yourself first, okay? Because if you don't, you're not going to like being alone for a hot minute, and you're going to get involved with all the wrong people, okay? So take your time, please, when you're getting into these relationships, because this masculine really was self-serving and didn't really care about the feelings of your children or your child and you, and just went ahead and said, you know what, I want this new beginning, so I'm moving on. Just moved away without a care in the world, okay, and took his cup somewhere else. All right, so this is something, guys, you really have to be careful with your heart. You have to protect your heart, because your heart is spectacular, just like you are. Okay, your heart is like a big chunk of gold. It's worth something. It's valuable. So protect that with your life. Okay, I'm seeing a great celebration here with this windfall. All right, and I'm seeing this Empress in the center. Okay, they're saying that a lot of you are doing something right now that is making you feel entrapped. You feel trapped, okay? And you really can't see beyond. Again, I this card is turning into the Matrix card for me, okay? I keep hearing the Matrix. So, and this is looking like trapped. And I could see the chains on these people, okay? They're chained to this devil thing. They're slaves. They're enslaved. So this is for this feminine, okay? Really, my feminines, my aquas that are doing something right now and it's making you feel entrapped. They want you to use your intuition and listen to yourselves, okay? Connect with your higher selves. And when you're making this connection, whatever you're getting, whatever is coming in, that's your intuition. Do it. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself, okay? Because you should be celebrating. This is coming in, and they want you to be in a celebratory frame of mind. They don't want anyone carrying this anymore, okay? So listen, guys, listen to me carefully, all right? This month, all I'm getting mostly is that we're needing to move away from this third dimensional, entrapped, feeling like we have to keep doing what we've been doing. That's the best way I can explain it, okay? And having all these emotions that go with that, all right? So we need to step out of that now and do away with the negativity. It's time, guys. So a lot of you have done this. I see it. You're commenting to me, telling me that you're removing, walking away from a lot of things that have been dragging you down. If you don't do that, what is that saying? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a change. Okay? So, yeah, it's not happening. You will stay in this third dimension for as long as you keep continuing to do what you've been doing. So you have to change it up. If you want to be celebrating and you want to be in a whole different mindset and feeling something, emotions that you didn't think were possible, all right? The impossible is about to happen, guys, with this windfall, all right? And they want you to use your intuition on everything. All right, so guys, you're moving toward this victory. All right, and we have spirit in the center, and they are just saying it. Okay, you're moving toward this victory, toward this windfall. All right, you are the star, Aquarius. All right, put yourself first and foremost. Know who you are. You're this beautiful white light of God, and you guys, we need you now, okay? Because you are the light for a lot of people. They are going to start gravitating toward you and asking you questions about what is going on. What is going on with our people that are supposed to be doing the right thing and making sure that we're good? Why are we suffering so much? What is going on? This is coming, guys. This is coming, all right? So I'm going to end the reading right here and now. As far as manifesting goes, guys, you're manifesting ninjas. Anybody who is vibrating high right now can manifest like a ninja. And all you're going to do is think of the very thing, the priority. Put your list together. Whatever the priority stand, however it stands, whatever's on top of the list. You start visualizing it every day. And a great example is a home. I like to use a home because there's so much, to visualize in a home. If it's a new home that you want, you visualize that you're in the home. You're smelling the paint. Close your eyes. You can smell the paint. You're listening to the hammers. They're putting the new flooring in. You're listening to the hammers. They're putting the cabinets in your kitchen. You're looking at the beautiful grain of your brand new cabinets and that wood smell. All right. You're looking out the back doors, the double doors from your new dining room. You see your pool and you see the glistening of the water. You're watching the sun, the light dancing off the pool, yada, yada, yada. You stay in that without breaking your thought, all right, for at least 60 seconds. If you can go further, okay? And do this multiple times a day and see what happens. Guys, I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe again if you've become unsubscribed, and hit the notification bell so you can see when the next video is coming out. Take care.